It's a big week for Ohio State. Not that it always is in volleyball, but Wednesday night, the Buckeyes play Penn State on ESPNU, and Luisa Schirmer is one of their players. So I'll bet's pretty excited about being on national TV for such an incredibly important match.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge match for us. I'm super excited, and we know we got a lot of people watching, waiting to see, who's going to come out with that W.
The big one. You guys started the season losing to Wyoming, which we found out later on. Wyoming was actually pretty good. But when that happened, you must have been all thinking, whoa, what is going on here? Am I right?
Yeah, a little bit. But, with the rigor of the Big Ten, and we had such a tough schedule set out for us, we knew that we would drop some matches here and there. And, you can only grow from them. And I've learned a lot through playing volleyball in that, sometimes the losses you have, especially early in the season, is what makes you be so strong as a team and pushes you to go even farther towards the end of the year.
Sounds like a coach in the making. Let me ask you a little bit about yourself, because you're from upstate New York, and the club system in New York is not strong. There are been a lot of really, really good players come out of the state of New York. That's slowly starting to change. But how at a young age did you get into the junior national team and get yourself in a position to play at a place like Ohio State?
I had two older sisters who played club volleyball, so I followed in their footsteps, and I had some great coaches along the way who really helped me with the recruiting process. And I always tried to get involved in the USA programs, whether it was just going to tryouts or, emailing with the coaches, whatever I could do. And I think because I started at such a young age and I could get into the pipeline early, I know I just always find a way to sneak myself back in.
Well, that's good. You had one sister, correct me if I'm wrong, who played at Buffalo and then New Hampshire, and then another one who played at Samford in Alabama, which is a great little program.
Yeah, that exactly. One was an outside hitter who I take after, and then the other is a setter.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about your Ohio State team. You guys are 19-3. So I mentioned that loss to Wyoming, which, like we said, as it turned out, when it happened, you probably thought it was a bad loss, but it really wasn't. And then, of course, two more to Minnesota, who, is obviously pretty good in the Big Ten, and then Michigan State. And at 19-3 and 8-2, you're in a good place. I'm sure you would agree with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I think, we're really proud of what we've done this year. And, our program hasn't been at the standing we are right now in a long time. So I think it's a good thing to be able to hold our heads high, but we know we have to keep working because it's not getting any easier. That's for sure.
Tell me a little bit about a couple of your players. Let's start with Taylor Sandbothy, who obviously is just a big force at the net.
She is an incredible leader to our team. She's so dominant on the court and has such a strong personality that, she's going to drag all of us with her because she wants to win so much, which is an awesome person to have on your team for sure.
And then Elizabeth Campbell, she has 318 kills already. That's nice.
Yeah, I think even more so. She's just so stable for us, and she's almost like a big sister. I'd say as a senior on our team, she keeps us really well grounded, and she's awesome communicating between us and the coaches, and she keeps our team very leveled and keeps everything in perspective for us very well.
I think I'm recalling my notes and research right, but you guys have 5 players with 15 or more aces, and you lead the team with 19 aces. That's some pretty serious serving.
Oh yeah, every day in practice we load up and serve for a good 15-20 minutes at least. We take good pride in that.
Well, I mean, it's a big part of the game, whether you're like a 12-year-old club team or the Olympic team, you know that. All right, I'll get you out of here on this. I say to you, Ohio State wins the national championship because, and you fill in the blank.
I think our team culture this year is extraordinary. we're such close on and off the court that I've never been a part of a team like that before in my life. And I think that's what differentiates us from any other team, and that could take us all the way there.
All right, good deal. We'll have fun this week. I'll, as they say, watch you on TV, and then hopefully lots of people will see you on this chat. You take care.
Thank you very much.